Hey men, Man Camp is coming up. We need all of your money in by Sunday, February the 24th. Cost is $80 to be able to go. Simply take the envelope that says Man Camp or any envelope, write your name on it, put your $80 in it, and you are good to go. Don't be one of the guys that say, well, maybe next year or I don't know. Hey, take a chance. Do something fun and exciting. We're going to have a great time and we want you to be a part of it. So if you've been thinking about it and well, maybe I will, maybe I won't, I just want to encourage you. Just do it. We're not going to have men's breakfast that day because we're going to believe all the guys are going to be there and be a part of it. God can do a great work when we get together like that for the course of a weekend. Do it for yourself. Do it for your family. Do it for your spouse. Do it maybe for a future spouse. But let's come together. Let's enjoy what it means to be a man. Grow as a man of God and just have fun. So I want to encourage you guys, get your $80 in so I can get you registered to be a part of Man Camp 2013.
Hey Crossroads, I just wanted to give you a quick update on our student ministry. A couple weeks ago we started 412, which is our student leadership team, and it consists of 5 students, which are India Henderson, Rachel Thiebaud, Cody Castleberry, Will Smith, and India Henderson. And basically what they're doing is they're going through a series of trainings in order to become student leaders within our ministry. And they'll be given some responsibilities at youth group as well as help us plan some activities and events along the way. We're also continuing on Sunday mornings the journey. It meets from 9:45 to 10:45 in the conference room, and Dan Patrick, Chris Sheverovic, and Shelby Bear have been really leading that up and teaching on Sunday mornings for that. Also in the month of February on Wednesday nights we've been doing our sex series, which is called Pure Sex. And we're just looking at what does it look like to live a life of purity in this day and age in the culture that the students find themselves in. And we're talking about sex and the good gift that God gave us of sex, but that it has to be enjoyed in the confines of marriage. And the last thing is the Tide Me Over program. We've put a challenge out to our students to match what the church is trying to do in raising 500 cans of SpaghettiOs, ravioli, or boxes of macaroni and cheese. And if they do that, I am going to be dressing up in a tutu and doing a series of dances at youth group on Wednesday night. And I'm sure that the youth will videotape it and it'll probably go on Facebook, so you'll probably see it too. So we've put that challenge out to our students to match what the church is doing, and hopefully they can do that.
You know, it's hard to believe as we look outside and we see snow and wind and ice, but Easter's coming. It's going to be here on March the 31st. And we always have great attendance on that day. The following week, the first Sunday in April, we're going to try to do what we've done before. That is have a nice special meal so that we can get those folks that only come for Easter to come back the next week. Ladies, in the past you said, hey guys, you're doing a wild game dinner. How come I can't come? And we said, you're welcome to come. You just have to do dishes. Well, that hasn't worked so good. So we are going to do a fish fry / wild game dinner, kind of a banquet thing, the Sunday after Easter. And so this is a great opportunity to invite your friends and your neighbors to come to. But the other part of it is, we have to feed a lot of people. So if you have some salmon and bluegill and perch, all kinds of fish, we want you to bring that in. If you have some wild game, or if you have access to some wild game, you know, we're gonna do a lot of venison dishes, but we'd love to have some elk and caribou and muskrat and bear and bison and all that other stuff. If you can get your hands on that, we would love to utilize it. Just please get in touch with Brian Bancroft. He's kind of running point on the kitchen of that. Let him know what you can bring in on that day. We want to feed a lot of people a great meal, and we want to invite them to be a part of what God is doing in and through Crossroads Community Church.
Chance to join us for the Last Ladies Brunch. It happens once a month. The next one is March 9th at 10 a.m. We would love to have you join us. It's just a time to eat breakfast and fellowship together. One thing Kate Bancroft said last Saturday is, as women, we're not meant to do this life alone. We're not meant to journey alone. So come and connect and be part of the ladies brunch as we fellowship and eat and enjoy some good food. See you there.
Look into a boy's eyes and you see it. Energy, passion, intensity. He is built to be strong, daring, adventurous. He is designed to challenge and conquer, to overcome. A boy is the purest form of a man. He is powerful. He is heroic. He is courageous. Every game, every contest is an opportunity for a boy to prove himself worthy, to develop character in defeat and humility in victory, to overcome fear and defeat the enemy, to struggle mightily, raise the trophy, win the girl. For some men, this is a rewarding journey, a healthy path to manhood. But for many others, somewhere along the way, they are broken and never restored. Their strength is dismissed, their honor turned to shame. They're told to be quiet, to get in line. Oftentimes, this mixed message is even coming from parts of the church. Biblical men of faith and action are reduced to safe Sunday school caricatures, their epic stories turned into impotent nursery rhymes. Young men are taught to be nice guys, safe, passive, predictable. Is it any wonder there is an identity crisis of epidemic proportions for many men inside the church? Where is the passion, the adventure, the mission? Where is the opportunity to be powerful, heroic, courageous?